I'm gonna do it again. Okay, it actually, when I first booted it up, it's just like, thank you for playing Final Fantasy. Your friend caller will help you on your journey. So, um, hopefully that's stuck. Because if I need to do something over again with that, I am going to be just ever so slightly unhappy. Um, but I did name my Carbuncle collar. Um, it was too good to pass up. I actually have a games thing that I work on. I'm a programmer, if I haven't said so before. And like most programmers, I've got all of my little pipe dream side projects. So, uh, where's controls here? But one of my projects is the Ruby series. The first of which is Ruby the Calling. So when he started going on the phone, I'm like, I have to, because he's a Ruby and he's using a phone. He's not calling, he's texting, but close enough. So there we go. I'm gonna switch this to type A and see how much better I do. So, okay. And if this does not work, I'm going to probably have a fit, and we're gonna do normal, we're gonna do the tutorial, and if he doesn't start listing himself as caller, I'm gonna be cutting this off and doing something else. Probably uninstalling and reinstalling or deleting or something. But I figured it is different. Oh my gosh, I'm tearing up a little bit. Okay. So I'm not going to subject you all to too much of this, probably, or what the heck is the lore? You know what, I'll check it later. I really need to make sure that I can do better with the new button arrangement here. Okay. Wipe the tears from my eyes here. Alright. One thing I don't like about the new button arrangements is that you can't attack and guard at the same time like you could in Episode Dusky. I can understand why they did it that way, because it's... well, it doesn't really work, let's put it that way. It's one of those things where when they had guarding on L1 that way, it was like you could parry, but as you started attacking or were in the middle of it, so having to switch between two is... I can understand why they did it as their preferred method. I really can't. Like I said, I actually... Well, once I learn these controls, it won't be so bad, because, like, literally everything is just pictured there for you, pretty much. It all makes sense from that kind of standpoint. And for somebody who didn't start with Episode Dusky, which was a little... It wasn't really something that RPG people would have, I suppose, taken to freely. But this is even less so. So I mean, it's just one of those things that... See, this is going to be a bear for me because of the timing. I let go too hard, fast. Also, all of these pauses that you see this way are part of wait mode, which I, if you'll recall, I turned on. Specifically for the purposes of Libra. Honestly, it's throwing me off too. Now, something about wait mode you will notice, it's not a get-out-of-jail-free card. You have a limited amount of time per battle that you can spend in wait mode before it switches you back to active for the rest of that battle. It's all about the tactics, which is why I'm getting so hammered for time. Because letting it go into wait mode is obviously wasting precious seconds. Woo! Hey, I got a D for time, but I got an A+ for finesse. Okay. Obviously, wait mode is... Well, it doesn't matter a whole lot, I suppose, but... Ah! I'm gonna... turn off wait mode. Where is that? Combat? Is that in combat? We're gonna put that to active for now. It's warping time. I just got that. You don't grow up on Power Rangers as a kid without kidding. Final Fantasy loves to use that one. They actually used its Morphin Time once with a, as a joke, literally in the Final Fantasy V translation with, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is one of my favorite characters in the series just because when he's done right, he's amazing. I mean, his original incarnation is probably one of the most interesting characters in Final Fantasy V, aside from the party themselves, to be honest. And I have a warm spot for Gil, so... Now it's gonna let me lock on. Okay. So, some mechanics on the Warp Strike out of the manual, by the way. Okay, so like they said, when you warp up to a high point, your MP gets refilled. I don't actually have a problem with that. I kind of liked it where you had to chill out there a little bit in the episode Dusky demo for it to refill just like your health. But, you know, for an action kind of faster combat system where you're not letting all of your AI companions have all the fun, I can understand, and I don't really have a problem with the change. I like it either way. Now, with Warp Strike, it's actually kind of cool because the further you have to travel, the faster you're obviously traveling and the more damage you do. So if you Warp Strike something from right there, it's going to do significantly less than if you're across the entire visible map. So, there's that. We still have stasis, we still have whenever you try to use an MP ability when you're in stasis, knocked kind of reels a little bit. So... got, you know, most of the systems are still in place. You know, that's kind of the cool thing, is that Episode Dusky really was fairly representative of the gameplay in this game. I forgot to lock on to him. Ow. There we go. Hey, I got a D for finesse, but I got a D for oh wait, that's as low as it goes. Oh well. Alright, I think we're good with this, because resistances and magic and all that good stuff, I'm gonna be good with that. What the heck is this lore guide? Take a closer look at the paintings on the walls to learn about the lore of Eos. Hey, that's actually kind of nice. Ah, that's not a painting. I want those spears. I want them now. Not even necessarily in game. I just want. Guess that door does not open. It was an experiment. Lines of Eos. Our stories. I probably know most of this just because I've, you know, read the wiki and all that other good stuff. Nice, nice. I could spoil something with that, but I'm not going to. Ideally, everybody will find out all at the same time. I can't claim that, but... I suppose there's only those 4, which is a little disappointing, not gonna lie. I was hoping to interact with a door or something, but these are... Admittedly, okay, you can see it gets a little pixelated straight up close, but you know what? I'm a pixel artist. I don't care. Don't talk to me about pixelated. That's my chosen style, so... You know, everything in here looks nice. It really does. I have no problems with this. Yeah, we're gonna close the lore guide. Okay, so I've only been at this for 18 minutes, which is a lot faster than last time. But then again, I skipped most of the tutorial because I think I'm gonna be good. You know what? Let me... I should probably get you more used to controls before I continue on. I do apologize, but I should have done this in the first place, really. Oh my gosh, and this is why I need help with controls. You see how badly I fell back into that original. Yeah, like I said, if the changes hadn't been throwing you for the loop, I would have stuck with that. But gotta just deal with this. I really wish they had a full key defined. I really do. I think that honestly there is no reason that any game should not have a full key defined. We've been doing this since the DOS era. There's nothing new about it, nothing special, nothing you have to worry about. So, I'm sorry, but if I want to put my confirm on the, I don't know, L2 or something like that, I should be able to do it. Ow. What am I doing? Okay. There we go, good enough. Ow, that was dumb. Hey, I dodged that pretty good. Ow. I really do need this practice. I do apologize. Oh. Come on, why is this not working? Why is this? Am I supposed to use another button? Oh, I'm supposed... Dang it! I was using square instead of circle. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm just kind of special. Oh... Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna... Yeah. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna call this good right now. And I'm gonna mess around with this to see what control scheme is working for me, because I'm just embarrassing myself right now. And this is running at almost a half hour here, so... And I haven't even started the game yet, which I know that is not doing you guys any favors. This is for my benefit here, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna play around with it, and I'm gonna come back when I actually have my crap together here.